What's something that you are surprised how cheap it is? Ridiculously long Ethernet cables. You can get a 100-foot cable for $9.99 at Walmart. That's 10 per foot for insulated wiring that allows you to upload and download data at insane speeds. How is that profitable? In California, lemons. I grew up in Philly, where lemons were like $1 a piece. Out here they're like 6 for $1. Yay. Fresh produce in the US has always struck me as cheap. I can get a head of cauliflower to $1.50, a pound of carrots for $1, a mango for $0.50. Always mind-blogging to me. Considering the price of new cars at the dealership, used ones with about 10,000 miles. Pineapples. Alcohol anywhere in the world, except Finland, Norway, Sweden, Australia, Iceland, Singapore, UAE, Canada, New Zealand, Singapore, the Gulf states, and so on. Postage is a deal. Just think about it. I give them under $1 and in return, they take my sealed envelope anywhere in the US. For a little more, they will take it anywhere in the world. Pen. How could colorful plastic pen cost 5 cents? How? Most modern electronics. The level of tech and knowledge that is required to design and manufacture some of this gear and certain pieces are sold incredibly cheaply. 4K TVs. No one I know has one, but you can get even large ones now. 55-inch. For under $300. For some reason, no one seems to care about 4K TVs. Cars in the United States. I grew up in Brazil, where cars were a luxury for the middle and upper class. Multiple cars were only for the millionaire class. An upper middle class family would have one car and they would take care of it lovingly for decades. I moved to the US and grew up here, and I was able to buy a car while working for Hollywood Video making $7.50 an hour. Granted, it was a used car from 2001. This was in 2007. But when I told my dad in Brazil this, he flipped the F***K out. He had saved for 4 to 5 years to buy a F***King 1993 car in 2005. I didn't tell him that my family back in the US had multiple cars. I had a car, my sister had a car, my mom had a car and my stepdad had one. All bought for less than $10K each. I didn't want to make him even sadder. I live in Norway, I know nothing. Chocolate and coffee. Growing that **T is no joke and it's probably going to go extinct before mankind does. Also, this is going to sound all hail corporate, but in the UK fairy washing up liquid. It's like £1 a bottle and lasts 4 months. Now that I live in France, the answer is vacuum cleaners. In Canada, a good vacuum cleaner is going to set you back hundreds of dollars. In France, typically, a good vacuum cleaner is less than €100. Stuff from Lakey. I saved for nearly 10 years for a down payment on my first home. I didn't want to move my old, tattered, hand-me-down furniture. I wanted a fresh start. My mother-in-law mentioned checking out Lakey, and I was able to furnish most of the house with just a few weekends of overtime work. As a Canadian, I can't relate to the majority of these. Food, airplane tickets, ceiling fans. I thought for sure they would be like $300 at the lowest. Turns out you can get one for as low as $80 at Lowe's or Home Depot. Library book sales. You can a big bag of books for like $5. Library card. It's free. Chicken. You have to raise the animal, feed it its whole life, so it gets bigger, kill it, clean it, ship it, cook it, package it, sell it. That's a lot of infrastructure, labor, and transport involved for a $5.99 whole BBQ chicken at the supermarket. 12 eggs are usually sold for $1 or less. That's kind of nuts when you think about it. $100 for a new toilet, and there were cheaper ones available. Airplane tickets. A friend of mine was able to fly from Germany to Portugal for $30 last year. Trips by train between certain German cities are usually more expensive than a lot of plane rides across Europe. Insane. My water bill. My parents acted like having a shower longer than 5 minutes was physically burning holes in their pockets. Make sure to like and subscribe for more daily content. Thanks for watching.